And welcome back to Warhammer Invasion. And we are on our third draft. Man, we are just notching up the numbers here. And the third draft is, of course, Wandering Canuck will be playing for the first time for draft, anyways. The Empire, which I will pull out for him right here, right now. Flip those over. I'll shuffle it. I'm sure he'll shuffle it more. And then I bring out Chaos. Flip them over. Shuffle them up, get our handy dandy little deck layout tool. And we just have to decide who's going to draft first. Do you want to draft first there, Canuck, or you want me to draft first? Who do you want to go first?
You go ahead. You go first.
All right, here we go. Submit.
Why not?
Okay.
Oh gosh, I gotta remember Chaos now. It's been
Well, I know I like them, and I know you'll get rid of them. That's a game winner right there. So that's the very first card I'll pick. Very easy pick. What's this guy? Okay, so this is the corruption thing. So now I actually have some control over it. I might be able to get a bunch of corruption. Yeah, really expensive bloodthirster.
Yeah.
So I need to find ways to corrupt. Let's turn that music down just a little bit on my end. There we go. Nope. I don't like that card too much. Well, that Shrine to Nurgle is definitely a way, but I need to come up with ways to get you corrupted. Each unit play corrupted. This is all great for if you're already corrupted, but I need a way to make you corrupted. So that Shrine to Nurgle looks like the best way to do that. So I'll take that. And it is your pick to destroy.
Man, look at all your heroes. And
I know. Pretty good first pod.
It's like 3 out there, plus the Bloodthirster. I mean, I actually don't even remember. I think it was... this would help you. So this is... each corrupted card. If you're going the corrupted route, that would be a good one to get rid of.
Oh, that might change my mind.
It might. I must sacrifice a unit. Yeah, this thing is just so hard to get out, but whew.
It's game over.
Yeah, once that comes out, it's like done.
Yeah, but now reading
Valkia wasn't bad.
Yeah, she's not bad. But reading that now, that is each player must sacrifice a unit in this corresponding zone. So that means I'd have to sacrifice a unit in his zone.
You would have to as well.
Yeah. So as soon as you see each player, that means both. So I'd have to have a bunch of junk, or I'd have to have a bunch of units to make that worthwhile.
But I mean, if you get that out, it's like...
yeah. I'm doing well. I'm doing well.
Like, it just has to sit there and units die. I mean, yeah. That's pretty crazy.
Expensive though.
Anyway,
I think that's the most expensive card I've seen. Is that one? 8
I think so.
With 5 loyalty. Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
All right, Canuck. What are you picking?
I'm gonna do this one.
The Bloodthirster. Yeah.
Yep.
So cliche.
I know.
So what do I got here? I got.
Luckily, there's going to be 2 drafts for this, so I'll learn.
Yeah. So. Well, this one here is we'll never have this again. Like we had it once.
No, I realize
3 copies of every card guaranteed. We'll never see this again. This is the only time we'll ever get this. Because the card pool is going to just get bigger and bigger and bigger. So, what's the next 2 best cards? I think one of these heroes. I actually have 2 of them. Well, he's not bad, I guess. I need to be able to corrupt boys, though, with him. So, that one. And... it's all about corrupting. Oh yeah, like corrupted units take a lot more damage. Yeah, well I need ways to corrupt them. That is the issue I found with the starter deck. No. No. Absolutely not. I gotta take her. Alright, your pick. Destroy one.
Oh, that costs 0.
Yep.
Hmm.
But it doesn't have any power. It's a sacrificial lamb. That's what that card is. Because I have quite a few cards that I believe you need to well, for the Bloodthirster, for example.
With that.
Yes, exactly. So that's an easy target for that.
Right.
Calling the weak. Well, guess who's weak? The fledgling chaos spawn.
Okay. Enough of that. I am going to. Oh, that one or that one.
Yeah, I have absolutely no sense of how to draft this yet.
I mean, I'm gonna get rid of the hero, I guess.
You don't want me to have 2 of them? Aw, me.
No, not really. Sorry.
Yeah. That's a quest. Well, I like this card. I've used it on you and it's worked well, so I'll take that. And I'm not a big fan of the Nurgle sorcerers. Spend 3 resources, deal 1 damage to 1 target unit. Dealing this, yeah. I don't like that either. All right, destroy one. Okay. I can't believe I'm picking that, but I am, because kind of do have a need for it. All right, it is your turn, sir. Submit.
Okay, here we go.
Your cards are so much better. Your cards are way prettier than mine.
There's the hero there.
Yep. Johannes Brohem. That's the one that can move from each zone, bing, and do each thing. Yeah. Expensive again, but boys, and if you could pump it up, that'd be really good because you could get, so many resources, so many cards, and then attack with it. Fire.
Oh, there's the Reeks Guard. I like those.
Yeah, the counter strikes.
Demoralize is very nice. Huntsman.
Cheap.
Ooh, what's
Cheap.
this?
Gets your card a turn.
I've seen this before.
No, this is
Beginning
new.
of your kingdom phase, you may move one of your units from its current zone to one of.
Well, that really lets you switch shit around.
One of your units. Oh wow.
Anyone.
Interesting.
So that kind of does what this guy does, but
you can choose.
You can choose. I mean, you can only do it once a turn, but still once a turn. Yeah, that's if you can get a hang of that, of being able to shift stuff around.
Yeah, it's gonna take some practice. That's for sure.
It's definitely a little bit more involved in the dwarves. The Empire is, I would say.
Yeah, Sigmar. Sorry, I'm just trying to refresh my memory here. Lower the cost. Oh, that's a good one. Expensive, but good.
There's another card that does that. You're really all about that. That Force March does it again.
Move one target. I know from its own. It's similar, like the whole corruption thing, right? But you got to get a handle on it first. Like,
Yeah,
Or
well, I'm,
what are the mechanics and how to make them work? So
I see lots of cards that will give me an advantage against corrupted units, but I need to see where are the cards that corrupt your units. Like, I haven't seen them. I've only seen one pod so far, so we'll see.
trying to tell. This was.
Now you need developments for that, don't you? You need to plan ahead for that.
Yep, definitely. And then lastly, warrior priest. That's got the redirect,
Yeah,
same as the dwarven.
yeah, it is awfully familiar to it, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. All right. I think I've read them all. For better or for worse, I guess. Just in case, I'll take
I wouldn't get rid of that one,
Galen.
man. I wouldn't do that to you.
Yeah, you would. And you would laugh maniacally as you did
No,
it.
I would not.
Yes, you
I
would.
have a very
And
subtle
then
laugh. It's not maniacal at all.
I really think, excuse me. I really, yeah, I like those guys.
I
Okay.
know you do. Alright, out of all of these. So that's 2 power in your kingdom zone. That's 2 resources. So that's nice. No. That Sigmar's Blessed is like a weaker version of the dwarf one that you actually I have to remove. I lose a unit. Whereas this one, it goes back to that Wondrous Hand, so it's not quite as good as the dwarf one.
Not quite, no.
Oh, that Tinkerers, you missed out on that. I don't like that card at all.
I know I like that one too. It was a tough call. I really like that one.
Bye bye. Your next
Yep.
pick.
Okay.
That's that Brand's decree is basically your version of corruption, basically. Does the same
Mm-hmm.
thing. Does the same thing, kind of.
Cannot be turned. Attacker, defender until the end of turn. Yeah. Kind of like tapping the card, right? Is
Yeah,
that, am I reading that right?
yeah. It's basically it's just that's what corruption is. You can't attack or defend. But this one here, corruption's better because you have to, if you can do a couple of them, then of course the your opponent can
Mm-hmm.
only uncorrupt 1 unit a turn. So, but still, it's a combat trick basically, or not a
Combat
combat.
tricks are
It's not a
pretty.
combat trick, I guess. It's not that. It's
No,
because you have to
it's
do it
not a
before
combat
combat.
trick. No, yeah. Yeah. Attacks your capital. Play when an opponent attacks your capital before defenders are declared. Redirect the attack to a different one of your zones. I thought this was super powerful, but it's that last piece. Cannot be redirected to a burning zone.
Yeah.
It's just. It's a staying alive card, I guess. Not really. I'm struggling with how
I
could.
would call that a combat trick, because
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you have one, your kingdom's wide open and your quest zone is really beefy,
or your battlefield,
or
which
your battlefield,
you could
then
redirect it
yeah.
to the battlefield, and then yeah, game
Yeah.
on.
Mm-hmm. Okay, sorry.
No, no.
You know what? Demoralize is actually really powerful. That is actually a good
That
card.
is a combat trick to a T.
Yes, and it works well
Yeah.
because it costs 0.
Yep. That's right. I can't say, oh,
which is
yeah,
amazing. So,
yeah.
um, yeah, this is tough. Pistoliers spending resource to have them jump around. But okay, hold on. What did we learn? I can do this.
Well, you can only do it on the action part. So if you look here on your turn sequence,
Yeah.
all those pink boxes, actions may be taken. So that's when you can take your actions. So you technically could do that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different times in the turn where you could do that.
If you had the resources.
If you had the resources, you could switch them around 8 times. There's
So
eight.
it
There's
costs.
basically 8 action windows. That pink bar where it says actions may be taken by either player. Those are action windows. So those are the times when you can actually do your actions. And like we said, like the best example is that elf that heals. Remember the healing? And we said
Hmm.
it's actually not as good as we think because the damage would happen and you go to discard before you'd be able to do the action where you could heal. So
Hmm.
you can only actually heal units that are still on the board that just have damage tokens on them, not one that's going to the discard because it's dead, because it's too late by that point to heal it. Right. So that's where those action windows you gotta. As we get better and better at the game, those will become more and more important. We'll understand the timing of things better and better. So those action
Hmm.
windows are going to become more and more important as we get more and more experience with this game. Is my educated guess. Because it's the same as Magic the Gathering. It's very important timing on when you do things in that game.
So I could only play the ranger in the quest zone. Um, so I could with the pistoliers.
You
Beginning
could,
of the turn, I could pay one,
and you can move it. Then the Kingdom phase, you would get.
one
No, you wouldn't.
power,
No, actually,
an
it's
additional.
actually we've
Oh,
been playing it wrong. We get our resources first. Oh no, yeah, we do. So you could put it. So you could at the action at the beginning of the turn, you could spend a resource, put it in your Kingdom phase, to get a resource.
yeah.
That doesn't really make a lot of
If it was,
sense.
let's say it was in
Obviously,
battlefield. Let's say it was
yeah,
in the battlefield,
yeah. So you at the beginning of
right?
your turn, you could spend a resource, put it in your kingdom to get a resource, but that wouldn't make
Yeah.
much sense. Then you notice after your kingdom phase is basically done, there's another action window. You could pay another resource and put it in your quest zone, and then you would
To
get a
draw another card.
card. You could draw another card, and then you after the quest zone's done, you could or you could wait till the end of the capital phase for that action window,
Yeah.
spend another resource and put it back into your battlefield. That's right.
It
And
wouldn't
then
make much sense to go to the kingdom
no,
phase
because you're spending a
because,
resource to get a resource. Yeah, no, it
but you
wouldn't make.
could have it hop back and forth between
Yeah.
battlefield and
Well,
um,
you could also there's a lot like last game I had to put I was like I got to put everything in my kingdom to try to protect it. Whereas with the Empire you can actually do an attack and then afterwards move your units to the zone that you're worried about, right?
yeah,
Which is pretty powerful if you could pull it off.
it is.
Yeah.
Can be from what I
But
can
I've
see.
noticed that there's a lot of ones that don't. Well, I mean, this one here costs 2 resources, I guess. So that's basically twice as expensive as a pistolier that can do it. But of course, the force march you can do it to any unit,
Any
whereas
unit. I could
pistoliers
do
is
it to
just
a king or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly, yeah. But also, the force march you can only do once and it's gone, whereas the pistoliers you can do it over and over and over and over again. So they don't look that great, but they actually are pretty good, actually. All right, that was your 2 picks, right? You got 4 cards. That's it. So I got to destroy
Yeah.
one. What am I going to destroy? I think I'm going to destroy this. I think this is a pretty good card.
I just don't see the
That could really fuck me up if you set it up right. Anyways, go ahead.
how though.
Well,
That
that's
I just
I'm
don't
not
see
going to tell
how.
you. I'm not going to tell you.
Why not? Come
Well,
on.
say you
Be
have
a good friend. Come
yeah.
on.
Well, say you have a whole bunch of stuff in your kingdom zone, a whole bunch of units there to get your resources up, and then I attack your empty battlefield, your empty quest zone. You could play that, and next thing I know,
Hmm.
I'm having to fight all these units you have. So you could definitely screw that. Really screws up. How many times do you attack as one zone, not wanting to attack the other ones because you get killed, right? So
Yeah.
that would totally suck player in. So I don't know how much that costs, but if you have that card, I'm always going to be mindful if you have enough resources to play it. So I'd rather you not have it. All right, one more. One
Hmm.
more. Yeah, that's it. So now I get to destroy one. What do I want to destroy?
And luckily, we're at the point where I really don't care.
Well, it's not as good. Nope.
Yeah.
Those are all terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I'll get rid
I
of one of those.
unfortunately have to pick two.
Yep, yep. Pick two. And
Uh,
we will have to play them.
it's gonna have to be. I'm gonna say I do not like Sigmar's Blast. That does not make it. No. So
Well, it's the dwarf one's better, where you just destroy.
yeah,
That
I,
one,
the
okay, it
Warrior
goes back in
Priest.
my hand, and then it comes back out next turn. Yeah, it's a delaying. It's like blues unsummon.
Ugh, man. Like, what is the Huntsman just literally a one that does one?
It's cheap. It's cheap. Gets you an extra
It's
card a
cheap, but
turn.
it's in the quest zone.
Yeah, you get it out, and you get an extra card a
Yeah,
turn. It's pretty cheap. It's not a great card, but it's not a horrible one either. It's a cheap card at the beginning of the game. It's great to get you better
yeah,
card draw.
it is.
One
So I
more.
need one more. Do I go for another Huntsman or this one?
Well, Force March is definitely, you know.
Mm. No, I'm not listening to you. Yeah, you won't.
Yeah, I don't know why you're getting advice from me. Actually, yeah, yeah, that's
I
probably
really don't
not a
know
great
why. I
idea.
know, probably not a
Yeah,
good idea for me to do
yeah,
that.
yeah. I mean, I try to help. Try. Yeah.
Um, hmm.
All right, destroy the rest.
I probably made a mistake there. Oh well.
Okay, two picks.
Warpstone Meteor. What is that?
That's a way to corrupt. I see that.
Must corrupt one of his units. Deal one ordeal. Okay, ordeal. Fucking Chaos Knights.
All three warp storm meters are. Well, I'm not worried about you getting rid of them all. You can only do one at a time. No, absolutely not. No, no. Jeez, Louise. Jeez, Louise. Well, I better take it while I can. I'll take the bloodthirster. I should have at least one of those to make you afraid, very afraid. It is your pick. What are you going to destroy? What?
I mean,
Jesus.
I'm not seeing a lot for. Yeah, I definitely need to get rid of some of those warpstone meteors. That's for
How
sure.
do I? Yeah.
That's a pretty crazy card.
All right. Well, you give me no choice. I'm gonna have to take both the last two that are remaining. Two
Hmm.
warpstone meteors. Go ahead.
All right. That so it's either this one or well, you've already got one Valkia. What is your quest here?
Ah, it's nothing. No, it's not that great actually. There's
This
actually
is-
it's like a neutral. One of the neutral ones does the same thing. I think. Discard,
Yeah.
discard their hand. Yeah.
Oh, discard hand.
Yeah.
Well, I mean that.
You
Yeah.
you wouldn't like it, but
Yeah, I don't like this card. That's good.
oh, that's not very nice.
I know. I know. Terrible. Isn't it?
Your pick.
The cultist. Um, this seems bad. So does Cloud of Flies, but that's just me. It's probably why I'm not playing Corruption.
Yeah. Or destruction.
Mm.
The forces of destruction.
When the attached unit deals damage, deal 1 damage to one target unit.
Or capital.
So it deals an extra damage.
Well, I could every time I could bypass your units and hit a do a damage to your capital, or there's one of your units I really want to get rid of, and it's sitting in even another zone from where I'm
Hmm.
fighting. I could deal damage to it.
Oh yeah, no, it's
Yeah,
just it's one extra damage
yeah,
at your leisure,
yeah,
basically.
yeah. If I have to deal damage in combat though, and the unit has to. It'd be great on the what's the one there that costs 8?
Orcs.
The 8
Oh,
there,
oh, on that one,
yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah. It'd be great on him because he has so many. He has 8 hit points.
Hmm. Well, I guess I will. I don't know if you're going down the corruption route. I can't really tell.
Neither can I. I haven't seen enough of them yet. It doesn't seem like corruption in the core set has enough of those cards to me. That's not very nice. That wasn't very nice at all. Oh God. Yeah, I don't have any units that would work with. Like, how do I get rid of the damage? No, I don't have heal, for example. I'll take a sadistic mutation. Oh my gosh. I'll take her, I guess, even through. You can only have one hero at a time. Alright, it is your pod.
Actually, that's no, that's not true. You're saying that as though you can only have one hero at a time. No, you're limited one hero per zone.
Yeah. But then if you
You,
look at her
you can
name,
have two of these out.
no, I can't. Because see that little
Oh, not this
banner?
one.
That little
Oh,
banner?
quest.
So right by her name, see that little banner? The little looks like
Mm-hmm.
a little black bean. Well, that
Yep.
means that little symbol there on any card when you see it means that there can only be one out on the whole game board at a time. So once you go, if it goes to the discard, you could play another one, but you can't have. I can't have two Valkeas out at the same time. It's a unique. That banner is it means it's unique. It's like a
Do
legend.
all do all heroes have that?
I think they pretty much do. Yeah, I think I
Then
know.
why would they? So then why would they have
Not only that,
limit
well,
one hero per zone?
because I couldn't put these two in the same zone together. They're both heroes, so they're
Ah,
they're
okay,
gonna have to go in different zones. And then I think
gotcha.
this guy's just a demon. If you notice, he's not unique. So I could actually have 3 bloodthirsters out in the battlefield, for example. That'd
Oh
be
yeah,
awesome. I'd love that.
yeah.
That'd be.
I'd like to see it.
All right, your pick.
Yeah.
That'd be great. So see,
Okay.
see
That's
Johannes
great.
Broham up there. He's a hero, so that means you can only have one hero per zone. Which,
Yep.
which actually, and not only that, he's got that banner by him, so that means you can only have him out one at a time. But that just reminds me. I'm glad we talked about that, because there's a problem for him. If you have a hero in one of your zones, guess what? You can't, you
You
can't,
can't move them.
you can't move him to that zone. That's right.
No, no, that's
So
true.
be mindful of that. All right, it is your pick.
That's a good one. Church, I like that one.
And
Like
see
training
this is better than you think, because for any other faction, that means that obviously the only units in your battlefield are going to get extra power. But with the Empire, you would have to put it on it in the battlefield. But then
Oh, and then it can move around. It stays with it. Yeah.
yeah, it doesn't go away if you take it out of the
Yeah.
battlefield.
No, no, I
Yeah,
like night training
yeah.
and I like Church of Sigmar. Those are good. The peasant militia is great for you know.
It's like the one I have,
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
the
The great
Spawn.
swords are decent.
Oh, geez, that's a new one. I haven't seen that one.
No.
I think you
Judgment of
must only
Verna.
had one copy of that. Yeah, but
Ooh.
it's each zone, so that means
In
it
each zone
has to
with
be
no
yours.
developments.
It has to be your battlefield and my battlefield. Oh no, no, no! Sorry, that's just every zone
Oh.
that doesn't have a development.
Destroy all unit and support cards in each zone with no developments. That's both of us.
Yeah, yeah. So that means if I see you put one development in each of your zones, I know what's coming.
And then there's another temple, pistoliers, Sigmars, great swords, Sigmar. I haven't. What's this? Move up to 2 target developments from one zone. Oh my god.
That could set up that. That could set up
Yeah.
that. The Judgment of Vernon. So that's a combo.
Move up to 2 target developments from one zone to another. Ah, but this one could be by you too.
What do you mean?
So I could move your
Yeah,
developments
yeah.
as
That's what I'm
well.
saying. That's what sets this up.
Yeah.
It would set. You could take the developments out of one of my zones and then play Judgment of Verna and destroy all the units and support there. Yeah. So there's
That's
definitely
true.
lots of possibilities here.
Mm, that is the setup right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Do I do it?
You might as well go for it.
No, I'm not listening to you.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying. I wouldn't have told you about it at all if I really was out to get you. I'm out to get you as soon as you start playing. I mean, I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to destroy, so you don't know what I'd love to destroy. So,
Yeah, but they gotta come out like.
well,
Mm,
you need to get them both in your hand. Of course, remember
I know.
you can get more than one copy of them now because you're drafting. You could get more copy. You can get quite a few copies of those, and then
Maybe.
that increases your chances of having them both in your hand. And then you're like, okay, let's do it. It's not something you'd want to do early games, so that 4 cost isn't too bad.
It's not really my playstyle though. Um,
No, it's the Empire's playstyle. One of the options they have. It's definitely a combo though. You could even fake me out with that one, because you could. I'd have to. It would really screw things up because you could actually have only developments in two of your zones. So I'm thinking, oh, he's not going to do the Judgment of Verda, and then you play this to move some of your developments to the third zone that you didn't have developments in, and then you play it, and you're protected. Right. So then, like I was saying before, this obvious tell that you're trying to do this is you have a development in every zone, but with this you don't need to. So yeah. Anyways, those are cool cards.
Yeah, we'll do it for now.
Excellent. I talked you into it so I could get rid of that fucking Church of Sigmar. Thank you very much. You're a good
Yep.
guy. You're a good
No,
guy.
I was either going to do the church and this guy or those two.
No, but
so.
I mean, still, it's that is definitely a combo that I would try to pull off. I would be very upset if you could pull that off on me. I would not be happy. Not be happy.
Okay, I think we need to do.
I like this guy too because you always forget to do it.
The Free Company. And the Peasant Militia.
Okay.
And now I would like to do Knight Training. And the Great Sword.
What's this? Ew. Really like that. Okay, so what card? I don't think I like the Pistoliers. So I'm going to get rid of the Pistoliers.
Alright. And I guess.
Yeah, maybe it's Steam Chat.
Could be.
All right, what are you picking? Let's see if it's. Well, switch to Discord if we have to, but hopefully not. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, destroy the rest. All right. Submit. All right, gotta be careful here. Yeah. No.
A couple Dark Zealots. I remember those. I didn't like those. Savage Marauders were.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, you took the one I would have taken. Those Nurglings. Don't like those. Yeah, I really don't like this one.
Which one?
Blood for the gun.
Choose
This
target
one.
unit in any battlefield today. Yeah, I've killed a couple of your units with that one.
Yeah. And I really don't like this one either.
Yeah, I've already got a couple of those. All my
You
way.
have You have one.
Did I only get one? You destroyed one, and I got one. Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that. Yeah, I kind of want to get rid of that.
Well, that's not very nice. Well,
Probably too hyper focused on that, but I don't know.
go.
Took those two. Look at you.
Yeah, I'm bad. Bad.
The Dark Zealots are.
Great flavor text. That's about it.
They look like about as powerful as Dwarven units right there.
Yeah, that's a
So,
dwarf. Good dwarf unit. 1-3.
and Blood for the Gods gone.
Here we go. Last pick. Last one to destroy. Yep. It was about the same. I guess we needed a little cheapy. Alright, destroy. Wait a minute. Oh, I get one more. Jeez. It's like, what? Attach. What attack unit is attacking? Defending units. All defending units get -1 hit points. That's actually okay. That's better than I thought it was. I'll take that.
Is that all or
All defending units get
no?
-1.
Defending, is it?
Yeah. When I attach that to a unit, it attacks you in the zone where I attack. All the units you pick to defend get -1 hit points.
Wow, I should have got rid of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There, that is gone. So now it is your go. Alright, what's he gonna pick, ladies and gentlemen?
Okay, looking familiar. What's this? City gates. After your turn. Oh wow, is that each time?
Each time. You're just gonna get a development every time in that. That actually goes with the
With
one that
this
gets
one and yeah.
no, it goes with the one. Don't you have one that gets a power for every development? Right?
Don't
I'm
remember.
pretty sure you do. Pretty sure you do. I thought you had a guy that did that. There's this one. I don't understand this one. Now that one, I could see playing it when you have the high elves with you, because you could heal the damage before it dies, right? So the high elves will definitely come in handy with that guy.
Mm-hmm. But it's 3 power. It's
Yeah,
probably
3
it's
power.
the most. I don't have any units again. These
Yeah.
guys don't have a lot.
No,
That's the most powerful unit.
you're not hitting me with a big wallop. So you're gonna have to whittle me down for sure. Yeah, he's the only one that has it. 3 power. Do you even have 2 power units? I don't even know if you have 2 power. Yeah. Yeah, no, when you play the High Elves Empire draft, that you can definitely you'll want those healers. I think you have a High Elf card that heals 1 damage every turn, right? Pretty sure you do. You had the Greater Heal spell, which just heals all damage on units. And then I think you have another one a unit that heals 1 damage a turn. And that either one would go perfect with that guy. Anyways, you don't have the high elves this time though, so sucks to be
No, I
you.
don't.
Sucks to be
No,
you.
I don't. We will go with.
Spend 2 G's. That could come in handy too. Oh shit! I thought you'd picked your 2 cards. Huh. What are you gonna do? You really want that city gates, don't you? All right, that was your 2 picks. Here you go. you're awfully quiet. Looks like you're awfully quiet.
The Sigmars and this is a tough one.
Mm.
This guy is just—it's really.
As I said, if you had the high elf unit that heals the
I don't know.
damage every turn, it'd be great. That will be. I'll be really have to be. I don't think I could stop with you doing it though when you play the high elves and the Empire together. All right,
Yep.
you are even number. That means it's my pick. Oh, out of all these, I actually think the Bright Wizard Apprentice, the one I don't want you canceling the effects of my actions. I definitely have some for my units and my support cards, so I'm going to get rid of that. I'm glad you overlooked that one.
I didn't overlook it.
Yeah,
It was just the
it's not.
you had
It's
already gotten you
yeah,
already got rid of my one Sigmars, so I was like,
yeah.
well, that's kind of what I did there, and I wanted at least 2 peasant militia for defense, so it was a call. Um, see if that was a permanent, but it's just a
It's just the one time you stop my what's he called? The big guy there.
basically stop your big hitter if I
Yeah,
have those in my hand.
yeah,
That's it. Once, just
yeah.
once.
Or well,
Which,
I would you would think you try to use it to win the game, for example. Oh, can't get by that unit, but now with that, yes you can,
yeah,
and you win. It's a game winner. That's that card.
yeah, it is.
Yeah,
In that sense,
yeah.
absolutely. Um, I think I'll do that one, and I'll do Cyrus.
Last two picks.
And I'm gonna take another scout, and
Another. Oh, you already got
probably
one? Did you already get one of
yes, I
those?
do.
I missed it
Yeah,
then.
I have
Shit.
one, and it's gonna be, I think, that one.
All right, destroy the rest.
Yep.
It is time.
Ugh, this
My
this
paw.
this draft doesn't feel good.
No, it doesn't really for me either. So you're good. I mean, I have a couple heavy hitters for sure, but I would like to do the corruption thing. So I'm gonna take this guy because
Damn
I'm
it.
trying to do the corruption thing. Anything else here that helps me with corruption? I mean, this is pretty good. Oops, I haven't picked it yet though. Uh oh, it wants to be there. And there's calling the weak.
Ooh, each player. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. Well, you have a bunch of cards. I don't have any. That'd be fine. I could do it then. Oh, I gotta take that. Go.
Gonna get rid of that horrific.
take one of these.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the other horrific.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's still my pick.
Oh, sorry.
No, no.
Did I do that?
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
thought you were done.
I wasn't going to pick that one anyways. You're fine. You've already done your pick,
Oh.
though. You've already
Yeah,
done
yeah.
your pick.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Sorry.
I
I
usually
jumped in
say,
there.
your turn to destroy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
no,
apologize.
I usually
My
move
bad.
quicker. I'm having a hard time with this chaos. Trying to figure out how to do an optimal build here. I don't want to have too many of those. That doesn't seem, that's what I want, but it doesn't seem to be good enough. I already have some of those. I don't want that. I can't believe I'm taking this card, but I am. Alright, now and then you did your destroy, so now I get
I did.
2 more.
Yep.
So
Two more.
I'll take this. I don't think I need more than one of those. And I'll take Culling the Weak. It's your turn to destroy.
Well,
Well.
I guess we'll get rid of.
Okay. I'll take this. I don't really want to. And I'll take this little weak guy, I guess. That's it for me. It's your turn.
Okay. Off we go to the rodeo.
Second last pod for you. Second last pod.
All right, what do we got here? Got another church, which is nice. Ooh. Lots of loyalty, but that's kind of a cool card.
Turn tail comment. Let's see. Turn. Okay. You could do that to your own tactic or one of mine.
If I remember correctly, our first game, I could have done that, and I missed out on it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, your poor gray matter is going to be just on fire for this.
And we're
Definitely not a straightforward faction. You really got to play the.
We're going for the Tinkers. Oh dear. Oh dear.
What's your second
You
pick,
already
buddy?
have a church.
What's your second pick,
I
buddy?
know. There's a bunch of cards I want, but I have to decide which of the cards is you're gonna destroy them.
No, I wouldn't.
There's a few I really like here. You took my last bright. One.
That's too bad, man.
I know.
Yeah, go. 2 picks.
Yeah.
You still have 1 copy of it. That's all you're gonna get.
I do.
I don't like that card. That would totally win you the game if you pulled that off.
Yeah, but pulling it off is the
You
it's
gotta
the
set
hard
up,
part.
man. You gotta set up.
Yeah, well, you know me, I'm not good at that. So.
Well, there's only one way to get good at it. Practice playing it.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Never give up. Never surrender.
surrender.
That's right, man.
Okay, I have a Riksguard Knight, so can do that. I have 2 great swords. But 13 and 13. Ooh,
I think you got to go
that's
heavier.
not good.
You got to go heavier on the units, probably. So we want
I
about
know.
you want about
That's not
25.
good. That is not good. Shit.
Shite. This smells like shite. Oh.
Well, I think I have to do it.
Oh, he's quite the fellow there.
Yeah.
All right, go. Do you have any other heroes? I don't.
Haven't seen
I
any.
haven't seen any. Have you? I don't think I have.
Maybe I'll show up in the next one.
I've have like 3 different heroes, but I've only seen the one. Well, I mean, you don't really want other heroes with him, like we were saying. Oh, I only get to destroy one more card. That's too bad. What are you, even? Now you are. Okay. Still even. 15-15. He
I
has
know.
to get a
I
lot
know.
of
There's
units.
just not a lot of units. Like, I don't know.
This is the one I was talking about right there.
What's that?
You have something that gives you developments, right? And
Oh, yeah.
This is the one that goes with it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, let's get rid of him. Go ahead. Don't really want to see having that out all the time. 2 picks left for you.
No, 15-15. Oh, jeez. We're gonna go with demoralize and I need more units.
You're
Like I don't.
gonna have to pick all units in your last pod. Looks of you.
Warrior priests are just not.
No, I'd say the greater swords is a better one, but you just have to remember to use it. Remember the last time you forgot.
Yeah,
You forgot to give yourself
just
the power.
it's not great though. Man, that's an expensive card.
Yep. Yep, it is.
I mean, this card right here, at the cost of 0 and 2 loyalty, I could attach to this greatsword and have it permanent.
Yep.
Like, that's the part I. Anyway. I only got one more. I guess I'm gonna take that one.
Okay.
I don't know.
Destroy the rest.
I don't know.
Or you're just gonna have to go heavy on units for your final pod. That's what you're gonna
I
have.
guess, yeah.
I'm okay. I'm
That's
18
tough.
and 14. So, all right, here we go. Last set of cards for me. Oh, there we are. Oh, we're gonna take him.
Hmm.
Got all 3 of them. Got all 3.
Damn it.
Anything else to do with?
Just there was one in each draw. That's really annoying. Ooh, Chaos Knights. Yeah.
No, it's not. You're not your pick yet.
Oh,
I only take
isn't
one.
it? Why do I keep doing that?
I don't
You're
know.
going so slow.
I
Jesus.
going
Go.
so slow. I go
Get a-
like 5 times faster than you.
I know, which you're not. Anyway, get the goddamn.
Well, I guess I don't get the Chaos Knights because I just got destroyed.
No, you do. Take it. We can.
Can't? They're
You
gone?
can just.
I could
No,
copy. I
but
could
you-
copy one. Yes.
You can copy.
I
one.
know, but I didn't. I wasn't gonna pick it anyways. But that is your pick. I would have picked it later
Alright.
on, but not right now. I'm looking for corruption. Really looking for corruption here. See, I don't think chaos has enough corruption effects. Sure doesn't feel like it to me. So this is the only thing here that I can. So I'll take the Shrine of Nurgle. But I mean, that's 3 Shrine of Nurgles, and they only got 1 power. I think 2's enough, so I'm not getting another one of those. No. No way. No way, Jose. And these Bloodthirsters. Don't think I want more than one of those. I'll take this. Then you've already had your pick, so then I get 2 more
Mm-hmm.
picks. Do I take another Bloodthirster? I really have to pump it into my kingdom trying to get that. Only thing is, against the Empire, you really can't hit me hard like you could with the Dwarves, for example. Because you just don't have a lot of high power units. No, I don't like that card at all. Alright, let's go for it. So I'll take a Bloodthirster. That'll be 2 all day. And I'll take the Savage Marauders. And it's your pick again. What do I got? 21 and 15. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
1 card. What's it going to be? Okay. Can't believe I'm picking those, but I am. Your pick. Oh, yeah, he should be over here. Your pick.
Well,
Alright, I'll pick the Dark Zealot. I didn't quite get to 25, but I got close. 24. And... oh, blood for the Blood God. I'm amazed you didn't take that. I'll take it.
I did. I just threw him out.
Oh, I have another one then. I had 2.
Yeah.
Alright, destroying those. It is your final pod. And then we just have to do neutrals and we are done. The draft.
Right? Like, there's just...
There they are, 2 of them. Gonna go
It's
all in.
Cyrus. It's the same. Like...
If you need, it'd be some nice to have the high elves. You'll enjoy the next draft when we have the high. You'll have the high elves because they will definitely. That's what you need healing for. Is that guy right there?
Wow, this is just...
But you need units, big time. You will not have enough units unless you don't go all out right now. What do you have for units? We're saying 25 is what we want. You only have 15. Yeah, you need all units.
Like, what? I know, but it's...
Oh, it's like taking candy from a baby. This one.
I don't understand it.
Well, I mean, it's. I think I understand it. I think these 2 factions are not nearly as well put together as the Dwarves and the Orcs. Sorry, they're just not.
I mean, I can only... but again, that makes sense. Because I can only have 1 out, so I actually want it to die.
Yeah, because
It's
it will inhibit
blitz.
your other hero that can move around.
That's right.
Yeah, you bring it out, you're gonna do 3 points, and then die. So you're gonna basically be able to do 6 damage and then die. So you're basically spending 3 resources, as long as you have the loyalty. You're spending 3 resources, and you're gonna get to do 6 damage with those 3 resources. So that's 2 damage for 1 resource. When you look at it that way.
Actually, it's 9, isn't it? You bring it out, you do 3.
Yeah.
Take 1 damage.
Oh, it's the turn ends. That's right. So as long as I don't damage it, so you could do
9 damage.
Yeah, that's right.
Essentially.
And I don't really want to spend.
Don't.
I don't really want to spend my time. Well, I guess I would want to damage it because it would speed up how fast it leaves the board.
Yeah. No,
but against an
probably
undefended zone, that's going to stack up real quick, and that's the only way you're going to be able to get things to damage to stack up real quick. That's the only piece you have that can really put out the damage. So anyways, what are you picking for your first 2 picks? My pick?
Yep.
we go.
I really only have.
Yeah, you only have well, you have yeah, and these guys don't really help you for damage wise, or for getting cards, or for resources. They don't help with
No,
any of
they're
that.
just
Yeah,
protection. That's
yeah,
it.
just
And I already
slows.
have two of them,
Yeah,
actually.
it's probably enough.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't think I did this correct, but I mean,
I don't. I didn't really notice until all of a sudden you said, "Oh, I don't have enough units." So, but
because, yeah, I mean, I
I
don't.
I think the Empire will definitely benefit from having the High Elves mixed in with them for sure. I don't know about Chaos having the Dark Elves because I don't remember the Dark Elves having any. They don't do any corruption that I remember. So I mean, but that's if I'm going for the corruption angle. But I wanted to try it this time. I definitely went for it because I'd like to see. Oh, all right. What's your picks? Still not going with units. Wow. All right. Well, knowing that you need units, go ahead.
Oh, what was that one?
That
I
was
don't.
that a bright apprentice.
I don't know. Don't understand. I don't.
You don't understand that. Where is your bright apprentice? Let's go over that before we play. So, fuck it. I know you managed to grab one. Where is he?
That's a
Maybe
support card.
you didn't manage to grab one. No,
No, it's
no, it's not a
a
support card.
support card, isn't it?
No, it's a unit. Yeah, oh,
Yeah, it's right
oh,
there.
there you go. You actually have more
Oh,
units than you think.
oh, it's a unit. Oops.
Yes, spy. Yes,
Spend
spy.
2 resources to defend the
Okay,
maximum is
that's
triggered.
so here I'll show you exactly what that's
I don't
for.
know. Anyway, whatever. Not a biggie.
It's not a but here let me just la la la. Where's okay, there's one. There's one. Uh, okay, well that's the same one. Okay, so these two right here, which I don't want to delete. Where are you? So both of these guys have actions. So the first one is spend 2 resources to move any number of damage on this unit to a target corrupted unit, and then the other one is spend 4 resources to destroy 1 target development. So this guy. So what's going to happen is I would spend 4 resources to destroy one of your target developments, and then you could spend 2 resources to cancel it. And then same with this one. I could spend 2 resources to move any number of damage from this unit. I think that's more than just units, isn't it? It's also support cards. So I probably have some support cards that have actions.
Yeah,
So
but you gotta
anything.
have the resources to do it,
That's
so
right.
I
That's
don't
right.
think it's that powerful.
No, but it's definitely an option.
Um, yeah, I don't
Well, I mean, you got 19 and 7. Yeah, that's you're going to be low on units. Your units are going to be very important.
know. But there's not good units in this. Like,
Yeah.
they're just not. Anyway,
I guess, the thing about it is that you can at least move your units around to utilize
I
them.
know, but I mean, again,
Yeah.
I have no idea. Like, I didn't
Well,
even move a single unit both times I
that
played
was with the
Empire.
starter deck though. So this now
Yeah, but
you have more
again, that's
cards to
how
do it.
else am I going to learn,
Yeah, that's right.
right?
Yeah,
Like,
that's right.
I've
Yep.
played Empire twice, and I've never moved a unit.
Yeah.
So,
Well, we'll see. We'll see this
yeah,
time. You got one more pick,
it's okay. We'll
or
get
are
a
you
bunch of
done?
little red markers over here, and
Oh
it'll
yeah.
be fine. Your ego will
Just
be, you
you
know.
need to make one more pick, and then I gotta
Oh,
destroy
do
one.
I? No,
Yeah,
I picked two, didn't
you got 37. You should have even if it's my pick. So you get one more pick.
I? Okay. I don't know.
It's definitely the tougher
Warren
faction to play uh, between the dwarves and the Empire. Well, I think Chaos and the Empire kind of got short shifted here compared to the other two factions in the core set. All right, what am I going to destroy? Oh shit, you got another one. Fuck, didn't even notice that. Anyways, that was my pick.
I have no units, so
Yep.
it'll be. Um. I just don't. Yeah.
Okay, delete them. All right, it's
Don't know.
time. It's time. Well, I'll be nice. And, I'll put them in front of you. Because I'm a nice guy. Like that. Would you like to shuffle the neutral deck once before I...
Nope. All good.
Alright. Who gets to pick first? I guess we need a coin for that. I thought we had a coin on the table. Guess not. Alright. Objects, components, miscellaneous, quarter. Alright, call it. I'll flip it. No, I think I flipped the last time. I'll call heads. Because it's always heads. Attaboy. My first pick. You get first pick next time. But... Okay. Well, we know what I'm taking. Your go.
Mmm.
By far the most.
Tested. What do we got here? Bring it down. Contested. Wow, look at all the contested villages. Great.
What everyone wants. It's a development. Easy pick for a development. That is the only good thing about a shitty card is that, well, makes it easy to pick my development. What'd you just take? Oh, yeah.
Armory.
Armory. Oh, he's right. No, I shouldn't. Go ahead. Contest the strongholds, but I took. That's terrible. Terrible. Yep. Burn it down. The Forgotten Cemetery. A development. No. I'm going to take another burn it down. I know there's a lot of support cards you have that I'd love to destroy, so go ahead. Oh, my last pick's not going to be an easy one. They're all terrible. Development. It's a development. That's what I'm going to think. It's a fucking development. It's not very good. Whoa, that's infiltrate. That's a different one. Well, and that could get worse and worse and worse. You could actually win the game with that card, infiltrate. Oh, have I lost you on the voice? I sure have. Oh, Steam chat. How I love thee. Old Steam chat.
There we go.
Yep. All right, make your pick.
I don't
I was
know.
saying
Uh,
that's a millstone. That is something that gets worse and worse and worse. Yeah, I have to discard more and more cards. It's actually that's
mhm.
of the two neutral quests. That's definitely the better one.
It's definitely the better one.
Mm,
Yeah. I don't have a single quest actually, so you know what? I'll take it.
yeah, that's what I would have taken. Well, oh God, no, that isn't gonna go. Your units enter the zone corrupted. Why would I want my units to be corrupted? That's maybe there's
Why would
bigger.
I want my units corrupt?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
do not understand that.
That's a bad card. 0 cost for 1 power, but huge drawback. Oh, I'll take the Forgotten Cemetery. It's more. It's your last pick, sir. Look at that treasure trove of cards, or as I like to call it. Okay, so there should be 5 left. Yep, so they're gone. All right, so now it's your first pick.
God, we gotta go first. Ugh. Well, we know which one I'm doing.
Yeah, we know which one you're doing, and that's it. The other one must be in here. We each got one. All right, what am I picking? I think I'm gonna go for the third and final. Burn it down.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah, lots of destroy your supports.
And the cemetery, I've got one of each. I really don't want a lot more.
I'm just thinking most of them are gonna be developments. I'll take an infiltrate too, just to, you know, be that way.
Mhm. Did I take a contested strong? Yes, I did. I did take.
You did, yeah. That's not gonna be useful. Well, just terrible.
Yep.
Just fucking terrible. I don't even care now. They're just developments when I see them.
There. Yep. There we go.
That's it. We are done our
Yep.
draft.
Ugh.
Throw the
I don't feel
cards.
good about this at all.
No,
I don't.
no, no. I think I have more units than you. I have 24 units. What do you have for units? You have 20.
20.
So, well, it's not huge, but still, it will probably. All right, put that in the old deck, and let's destroy this. Shuffle her up, and I'm gonna end the video here because we are done our draft. Until next time, guys.